Hello, 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 hello. How are we doing? I'm sorry, I am so late. There were multiple issues, but we have overcome them, I believe. I think we're good. How are we doing today? How are we doing? I saw some people in the chat already, like, on here, asking if this is the last stream of the retreat. It probably is. So we're gonna make it count. We are gonna make it count. Yeah, I wish I could do another one before then, but I don't think it's going to happen. I apologize. But how are we doing? But how are we doing? Wait for it to load in. I don't wanna actually start talking before anyone's actually here. Also, I don't know what's wrong with my voice. It was like that last night too, and I was like, bruh. How are we doing? How are we feeling? What are we working on? How close are we to our retreat goals? My retreat goals have low-key fallen apart. I essentially have one retreat goal that I actually want to achieve and that I think I can achieve out of the three that I set up at the beginning. So, you know, not awesome, but at least we have one still. I think that's what matters. I actually have Saturday off. How are you? Oh, well, welcome. Glad to have you here. I'm doing pretty good. Minus the technical difficulties that started this morning before the stream, but doing pretty good. Good, was going to go to the library but changed my mind since bus and our weekend schedules, so I'll go on Tuesday. Period. I get that. I so get that. I'm having to replot an entire story, then do the sequel as well. Ooh. Well, good luck. I've been really wanting to re-outline Project What series recently, and I'm like, no, you need to finish. Everything else before you can start that. Do the stuff that you said you were going to do first. My head hurts. I've been up since 8 this morning, and my university had our first Saturday visit of the semester, ambassadors, tour guides take over since we do tours from 11 to 12. Ugh. Well, stay strong. Oh no. Please rest if you need to, though. I don't even know. Like, tour guiding seems like a lot. I've only been on 2 university tours, but each time I was like, well, each time it was in the middle of the summer and it was like 100 degrees out, 110 degrees out, and I was like, why? How are you doing this? Why are you so chipper and happy? And maybe it's the opposite right now because it's like cold. It's like freezing out, depending on where you are. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how you do it. I'm rewriting my book from 2001 when we lived in our apartment. Ooh, fun. Love that. Tragically rewriting yet again. Felt that right in my heart. I'll be finishing one assignment that's due on Monday before this class it starts, and hopefully write. I'll probably finish this week's vlog, so it's up tomorrow if I don't write after homework. Ooh, nice. I need to check out your channel. I feel so bad. I know there's people that post in the like plug socials channel. Excuse me. And I like never check it and I feel terrible. Or like I never like go and watch the videos, but I definitely will because you post a lot. You post a lot and I need to go catch up. Where was I? Oh, here. Okay. So I'm not liking my work because I was worried a couple days ago. Uh-oh, what happened? I will also be trying to do an assignment. Love that. School is back in session. We're already in the thick of it. All of us, I think. I've been up since 8 a.m. working on my journal for the week and drinking coffee. As you should. As you should. Being a tour guide is fun, but it's freezing cold. I live on the East Coast and like 10 minutes from the North-South Carolina state line. Ooh. Sorry. I'm gonna be yawning a lot today, I think. It's just one of those days. But yeah, no, that I can't. I can barely function when it's cold out. And like cold out for me is like 40 degrees. Like even 50 degrees. Like that's cold. I don't know how you could like give a tour at any colder than that. I think I also passed a tour, a university tour yesterday, and I got stuck behind them. It was a little embarrassing. They all watched me as they crossed my path, and and I just had to wait there because there were so many of them, all moving close together. I didn't want to cut one of them off. It was embarrassing. It was embarrassing a little bit. Anyways, what are we working on today? Is anyone writing today, or are we all working on assignments? What are we doing? I think I might actually work on this. This is my like junk journal planner diary mess. And I wanna make another spread because this is the last one I did. This is the last one, and it's been a couple like days, so a couple pages are blank, and I'd like to update it. I might work on that today before writing. But I also haven't written in like a week and a half, so maybe I should write. We'll find out. We'll find out. The current word count for the story is 20K and I need to beef it up, hence the replotting. I feel you. I feel you. As a chronic underwriter, I feel you. I was bundled up in my polo ambassador pullover and a long black jacket. Period. You came prepared. You came prepared. I respect that. At the university I transferred from, I started shaking my head at tour groups once my transfer stuff was all complete. Real. It's like, don't do it. Don't do it. I'll be trying to write. I don't know yet. I'm being indecisive currently. Real. Real. I'm writing since I failed at the last 2 days. Same. Me for the last week. Honestly, I have not touched my project. The last thing I did in Project Glass was last night, and that was outline the next 3 chapters in the document by like scene. And that's all I've done. That's all I've done since the last stream last weekend. It's going great. It's so fun. I have a short story I want to write. My retreat project has been abandoned for a month. Real. Hey, short story? That's still writing. That's still writing. I also had a beanie on. Yeah, you definitely came prepared. That is smart. I definitely would not have. I do not know how to dress for the cold. Oh, what's going to happen to the retreat server once the retreat's over? It's going to stay up. It's going to stay up. People can still hang out in there if you want. Obviously, there won't be like any events and stuff, but it will still be up, and I will be using it and tweaking it maybe for the summer retreat from like probably May to or June to August, sometime around there. Still in the works, but it will still be up. People can still stay in it. People can still chat in it. And then hopefully people will come back for a summer retreat in the middle of the year. That's the idea. I hit 20K and just reached the inciting incident. I love writing about boring things, I guess. Me. I feel like I underwrite, and then the next time I write a draft, I overwrite by just shoving it full of like things that don't matter. And I'm like, just because we're underwriting and we need more words doesn't mean that we can put boring things in here just because we need a bigger word count. We need substance. We need substance and stuff that contributes to the story in here. But I get that. Sometimes boring things are fun though, like books without plot. Like, sometimes I just eat those up. Like, it's just fun sometimes. I should study for an exam I have on Tuesday, but I'm going to write, no regrets. Yes, yes. I felt that. It's like, I could be doing schoolwork, but like, my book's calling me. I'll be working on my retreat project, a sapphic college romance with a lot of religious trauma and sibling banter. I have about 3.7K left to meet my goal. Yes! Good luck. You've got this. You've got this. The only thing I didn't have were gloves, but the executive board had hot hands for the ones that needed them most. There you go. Okay, cool. So you were safe. You were warm. Your fingers weren't falling off. That's good. That's always good. Okay, but do we want to do the first sprint? Do we want to do the first sprint? Also, what range do we want to do for the sprints today? Do we want to do something like kind of small, 10 to 25? Do we want to do like a wide range and just let the sprint gods take control? What do we want to do today? What do we want to do today? I really want to actually write today, so I want to do a good amount of sprints, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll see how talkative we are. For sprint, I need to get my life together. Then I will be referring to my whiteboard to plot. Nice. Also, I felt that. It's like, it's like, okay, first, let me figure out everything else I need to do, and then we can have fun. And then I can slack off. I vote for medium, like 25. Okay. Maybe start with a 15 to 20 minutes. Okay. I like that. I like that. I think, okay. Yeah. I think we should start with like a pretty medium range for the number generator. And then if we want, we can totally branch out. Not 12 minutes, 25. 25 minutes, 15 to 25. Okay. So we will stay within 15 to 25. Probably for the whole stream. I feel like that's a nice range. Let's see. Let's see what we get. Okay. Here we go. Boom. Okay. Oh, okay. Bit of a longer sprint for the beginning. Fun. Fun, fun. Okay. Are we ready? Oh, let me put the banner up. Yeah, sorry, it's my first day here, guys. Oh, our last one started with 32 seconds as well. But instead of 22 minutes, it was. They really like 32, though. Okay. Are we ready, guys? Do you have your project open or your assignment open? Something to drink, something to eat. I have whatever's left of this water and then hopefully coffee soon. We will see. But we're going to get started. So good luck, everyone. Because we are starting. In 3, 2, 1, go. Go, 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 go. Good luck. Woo. Whoops. Woo. beep, 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 beep. Okay. How did we do on the first sprint? This is my Wi-Fi connection isn't great. Hold on. Can you guys see me? How did we do? How did we do? Let's see. I got 111 words, but I was also working on getting some video clips together for a vlog, for a vlog that'll come out later. So there was that. How'd you guys do? Hello, hello, welcome. 221, 638. Hey, sorry. I haven't been writing, honestly. I've been on Tumblr thinking of headcanons for security breach characters. Love that. I love that. I've been getting a lot of security breach content on TikTok. And I'm like, it's back. It's back. Wrote 57 words and got distracted playing a game on my phone. Felt that. Sometimes that's just what's going to happen, you know? Writing in a notebook and I don't feel like counting the words, but I got almost 2 A5 pages. Very nice. Oh, I love handwriting. I think I might get back into handwriting for whatever project I work on next. It's so good. I've been wanting to do that for Project Glass as well, is just like start handwriting it instead. But it's like I'm so far into it in the doc already, like on the computer, that I'm like, maybe I should just stick with it. But I don't know, if the words become tough, we might have to start handwriting. So far, I've done Monty and Cassie. Love that. Love that. I love Monty. I'm sorry. He is my favorite. Was my favorite, is my favorite. We love you, Monty. But I was focused on reading the whole time. Valid. Valid. Made coffee and water. I'm also waiting on this week's vlog to download from iMovie, and I'm almost done with my assignment. Sorry. Nope. We're back. Do you use iMovie on like a Mac, or do you like edit on like a phone or like an iPad or something? Because I remember when I used iMovie, I used it on an iPad or my phone, either or. I think I used, and it was very user friendly, but it was kind of a hassle to like move your little finger all the time. So I feel like Mac would be even easier. 2021, 1243, very nice. I handwrite, but my hands shake like hell whenever I do. Valid. I would definitely, like, I haven't handwritten in a while, and I started taking notes for this semester, and my hands started like hurting. Like right here where the pencil would rest, it started hurting. I was like, bruh, what did I do? Well, I need to start writing with a pencil more often. Hello, hello, welcome. My Mac, I use two on my phone though. I see. I was putting clean dishes away and putting dirty dishes in the dishwasher. Did you read my comment from earlier? I did. Okay. Hold on. Brief intermission. I have received sustenance. I'll be opening that in a minute. I wanted to grab it before it just sat out there for like 20 minutes. Hey. Ugh. what is everyone's story that we're working on here? Like, what do we get? Let's have like a little brief like synopsis. What are we doing? Also, if you were drafting, how are we feeling about doing snippet sharing today? Do we want to do a little snippet share? Also, I want to share this on the Discord. I forgot to do that, so let me do that real quick. Sorry. Sorry if you are in the Discord and you're already here. You are just getting that notification again. Oops. Duncan delivers. Duncan does delivers. I'm actually kind of debating on door dashing something or physically leaving campus to grab something. That's a good question. That's a good question. Would you have to leave campus? Would you drive? Would you walk? Public transportation? Like what's the deal with that? Because honestly, sorry, going back to this, it's obviously it's easier to DoorDash because like you don't have to leave and you don't have to deal with people, and that's awesome. But it's so expensive. It's so expensive. And it's like I got this delivered because we're doing this and I kind of can't leave. But sometimes, most of the time, I'm like, okay, if I really want this, I need to get out of my apartment and go get it myself. But I mean, it's like freezing up where you are. Maybe leaving campus wouldn't be the best. I realize now that I have to handle the whole prophecy and therefore the end needs to change. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's real low. I love a story with a prophecy though. Like, I know everyone hates the chosen one trope, or like a variation of the chosen one trope, or like a prophecy trope, but I love it. I love it. Especially when it like subverts expectations. Like it's still a chosen one trope, but not like in the traditional sense. Delicious. Delicious. I would snippet share if a majority of my project wasn't made up of dialogue. Valid. Valid. My project right now is so dialogue heavy because I'm just trying to see where the story is supposed to take me right now, and just trying to set it up. It's rough. This dialogue is rough. Usually I'm pretty decent at writing dialogue, like it comes out pretty naturally, but right now it sounds so stale. It sounds so stale. It sounds so unnatural. It's fine. It's fine. We'll fix it. It depends, honestly. If I went somewhere like Subway, I would have to drive. But if I went somewhere like Nothing Bundt Cakes, I'd walk. Ooh, I love Nothing Bundt Cakes. That place is yummy. You should get a bundt cake. You should get a bundt cake. Whoa. My work laid off 5 part-timers because Skookum, aka Tessera, didn't have any part-timers, and they're the ones I was friends and worked with. Ugh, what the heck? That's messed up. That's messed up. I have a villain OC named Hugo. He has a lover, but I can't even come up with a name for them. Valid. That is so real. It's like, yes, there's romance, there's lore, but I don't know it yet. Okay, but it's there. It's gonna happen. My story that I haven't written in a month is a Little Mermaid retelling where I try to funnel the rage of watching billionaires destroy the planet into a murderous siren whose soul is tied to a human. Ooh, fun. Wait. Did you share your cover in the Discord? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? I have a terrible memory, so I could be completely wrong, but please tell me I'm right. Please tell me I'm right. I don't have any long enough scenes that don't have dialogue in them, but it'll get better. Valid. Valid. I feel like dialogue for me can really break up the flow if I'm not in the scene. Like sometimes the dialogue is what cooks, and that's like the best part of the scene. But usually, if I'm like not fully in a scene like that, dialogue can really break up the flow of whatever I was writing. It sucks, and it sucks. It's like we're cooking with all this description, with all this like inner monologue, with all this whatever, and then some guy starts speaking, and I'm like, I don't know how to write anymore. I don't know what's happening anymore. Oh no, where did I go? Oh, here we go. Okay, jeez. I know how to read, guys. And I'm not on very good relations with my sister as well. She keeps saying that the Lord keeps telling her not to be into any anime or have anything to do with it because it's not real life. Okay, I'm like the last person to ask about religion or like to give my opinion on religion. Seems a little excessive though. Does seem a little excessive. Um, if like you know that it's fictional, I don't see where like the conflict comes from between those two. But I don't know. I simply do not know. One of my roommates works at Nothing Bundt Cake, so every once in a while she brings all four of us a bundt cake that this location might get rid of eventually. Wait, that's so fun. That's so fun. It's like, here's a little treat, a little cake for you. Same with the dialogue here. You would need a whole context to understand something, but maybe I'll get to non-dialogue part soon. Fun. Fun. Just made another cup of coffee. Love. I shared a shuffle mood board. Ooh, okay. Viking quest adventure to prevent plague from spreading. There may be a prophecy involving twins that mirror the twin goddesses that created the land. Wow, way fun! I love that. I love that. Viking quest, twin prophecy, gorgeous, gorgeous. She also said that writing stories isn't real life, and that the world wants, and that it's what the world wants me to do. When I texted her America's favorite food, she got so offended. I don't know. I simply that like just I feel like if you can separate it from the fiction, and like your belief, like if you can separate those, I don't see the issue there. It's not like you're saying whatever you're writing is real life and that this will happen. Thinking maybe Sable or Ollie for them. Sugo or Holly will be their ship name. I like the name Sable. I like the name Sable a lot. And Sugo, I love it. I love the ship name. But what was I gonna say? Oh, the funniest thing to come out of getting beta readers for my project what? Forever ago, like 3 years ago, 2 years ago, was that there was a ship. People made a ship um, of two characters that I personally never saw as like having that kind of uh, like energy around them, that kind of tension. Um, and that was just me. I mean, I wrote them. I didn't write them with the intention of that, but I thought it was so funny. I thought it was so funny that like that ship could come the out of just reading this second draft. And it was very entertaining to see how like everyone else made the connections for the ship. Something that I couldn't see because I had made the characters and I had written the characters and like I only had one perspective. But it was very fun. It was very fun to like see other people take my characters and give them this new perspective that I don't have. And I low key ship it too. I low key ship it too. Where was I? Should I actually use the real name of the neighbors in my story? I don't share my stories with my sister-in-law at all. Valid. Is this something you want to publish, or is this just like a little project for yourself? I feel like if it's going to be published, maybe don't use the real names. But if it's just for you, real names all day. Hugo X Sable is canon now. Let's go! Let's go! So basically, going with the tattoo giving animal features and stuff, Hugo is a hero turned villain, and Sable is a civilian turned assassin. Ooh, ooh, I love that. I love that. There's a will, the shippers will find a way. True, very true. For my writing advisor for school, I mean, I feel like that. It's fine to use the real names. I don't know. I don't really know the like rules or practices around that. I mean, like, if it's not going out publicly, it shouldn't be a huge issue, right? Oh my god. There's a pimple patch on my nose and it's coming off right now. I guess I'll just take it off. I guess I'll just take it off. What a mess. Gross. Go away. Anyways, we're good now. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Are we ready to do the second sprint? Are we? Are we ready? Like I said, I'm feeling very productive. I'm feeling like we can get a lot done today, so if we're ready for the second sprint, I say we jump right in. Sable has a son named Milo who is a fox shifter, which is incredibly rare. Sable's one too, except they're a raccoon. I love that. I want to be a raccoon shifter. I want to be a raccoon shifter. That is so fun. That's so fun. Yes, for the next sprint, burnout will not cage me today. Exactly. Exactly. We're going to do this. We will beat the burnout. Okay. We're going to... What? We're going to keep the 15 to 25 range. I think that's a nice range. So we're going to see what we get from here. Ah! We have just gone up. We're just going to keep going up. 2385. Cute. That is going to be our second sprint. Cute. Okay. Ever since I joined the ACOTAR fandom, I've seen people shipping the female main character's middle sister with the character she left in book 2. I've seen other ships within it that haven't been confirmed in the series. It's like, I feel like it's like the most fun. The most fun part. And also the most dangerous part if you get into the wrong side of the fandom. But the most fun part of like becoming a part of a series that's still ongoing is seeing what ships actually become canon. And like everyone making their theories as like new content comes out. Adore it. Absolutely adore it. But it can get kind of dangerous if you're on like the toxic side of fandoms, which every fandom's toxic. But if you're on the wrong side and people are like, you're a stupid idiot if you ship these two characters, or like I hate you if you ship these two characters. It's like, let's all remember that this is fictional work and that this holds no real stake on the real world. Let's all take a deep breath and let's all realize that. I just want to have some fun. That's all I want. Okay. My mother, and I strongly agree with her, says that my sister is actually listening to her own thoughts because the Lord doesn't say that stuff to anyone. Gross, I'm sorry. And she's hurting our friend Shelly as well. Ugh, no. Because she doesn't want to help with her with any stories that are anime. Yeah, I don't know. I genuinely, like, I have no clue. Like, even to say. What even to say? They all make sense too, that's the thing. Uh-oh. I've also gone to the dark side of the ACOTAR fandom, but have gone back to the good side. That is good. That is very good. Fandoms are terrifying. I feel like we talk about this like every time on stream, but fandoms are scary. I have not been in one since like middle school. Um, Now I just kind of linger on the edge and I just enjoy media to enjoy media alone. I don't need a fandom. Thanks though. Oh, this is my eye. Gross. Okay. But for my story, I'm going to have the main character, Resenity, be a princess, and her love interest, Rallic, is her king who's looking for her. Ooh. Ooh. Where'd she go? What happened? Where is she? I say the most toxic fandom I've been in is the Undertale fandom. The weird side of it, anyways. The fandom is very wholesome until the weird side brings out the Frisk X Sans. Don't. Oh my god. That was one of the fandoms I was deep in like I don't know, probably like seventh grade. Um, but I remember that stuff. I remember that stuff, and I was like, guys, that is a child, a human child, and an adult skeleton man. Can we not? Can we not do that? Even seventh grade me, as stupid as I was, could see the issue with that. There's also some incest stuff going on in there. We don't have to talk about it, but Undertale was crazy. Undertale was insane. There is definitely some like wholesome parts about it where it's like they just all one big family and they love each other and it's so cute. But there's some weird people. There's some weird people in that fandom. Anyways, that stuff's gross, but I like the game. Period. There you go. That's all that matters. It's like you don't have to associate with that. We're not a part of that. Or the Kara X Azrael? What? I don't think I was a part of that. I don't think I ever saw that one. I never really got into the Kara content though. Like they were never a part of my fandom experience, so that's probably why. Anyways, let's start the sprint. Let's do the sprint. 24 minutes, 25 seconds on the clock. Good luck, everyone. Make it count. If you're drafting, maybe a snippet at the end. But good luck because we are starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Go, 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 go. Good luck. Woo! Beep, 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 beep. Okay. How did we do? How did we do on sprint number 2? This one. There we go. How did we do? How did I do? Is a good question. He got 307 words and also kept working on video stuff, even though it's literally taking forever to process my clips for this video. And I don't know why, and I don't know why it's taking so long. Oh, watching the Brandon Sanderson writing lectures. I've been meaning to watch those. Isn't he coming out with new ones for like this semester? Isn't he uploading new ones? I might be mistaken, but I've been meaning to watch the ones that he's had on his channel for like ever. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll watch them this weekend. Oh, I'll watch them over this break. Never. Literally never. Words. Sorry, I don't speak much because I understand English perfectly, but writing it is something else. So I just look weird. No, it's okay. It is okay. Frankly, I am not great at writing in English either, especially in like comments and in like casual settings. I'm like, sorry, I don't know how to spell anymore. My apologies. Just uploaded my vlog 12 minutes ago? Yes. Okay, I'll definitely have to check it out. Why is naming so hard? Beats me, man. Beats me. But I absolutely feel you. I hate naming things. Either I get a name before I even know what I'm doing, or I never ever get the name and I have to force it out of myself. It's a lot of fun. It's really fun. I also just reopened all my tabs because I lost them when I was updating my profile photo on Google Chrome. Oh, well, glad they're back. Glad they're back. That is so scary to me. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 9 tabs that I always keep open on my computer, and if I lose those, it's literally the end of the world. I'm sorry, not to be dramatic, but to be dramatic, it's the end of the world to me. If any of those close, I'm like, I need these. These need to be up at all times. 577, 264. Life has gotten together, so I just started getting the basics on the board. Very nice. Very, very nice. He's uploading the new one already. What? What? Oh my god. I gotta check that out then. 472, almost a page and a half. Are those free? Yes. They are free. They're on his YouTube channel. It's a really cool resource. Let me look it up. I will look it up. Anderson. Oh yeah. Oh my god. What? What? So exciting. Okay. I'll have to look into that later. Yeah, free on his YouTube channel. It's so cool. It's so fun. It's long though. I think it's almost 54 minutes, really. Oh my goodness. Your vlog, right? My god. I love a good long vlog though. Those are the best. I love long YouTube videos. I will definitely check it out. Period. Should I link it here? I'm sure you linked it. Did you link it on the Discord? I can add it in here for anyone that wants to save it. Yes, you did. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna drop the link. If you guys are in the Discord, it's also there. But here is Gracie's video, the vlog. The first one's out. I'm sure I started it and gave up in 2 minutes. Valid. Valid. I have 10 tabs open. There you go. See, you get me. I'm kind of in a conundrum. I'm debating on opening a tab I had open before they randomly disappeared. And yes, the vlog is long. You totally should. You totally should. I love I love having a million tabs all the time, forever. It's like, is it hard to find what I need? Sometimes, but we figure it out. We get there. Okay, gamers. I had something I want to ask, and then now I can't even remember what I wanted to ask. Oh, snippet sharing, anyone? Anyone have a snippet to share? Uh, I don't think I have anything. This one thing. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. This is mine. This is the best I've got today so far. Let's see. I was devastated when I had to close all my tabs on Thursday. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Apparently, when I installed Grammarly, it said, "Girl, too much is going on, SMH." What the heck? Grammarly, get it together. Get it together. I need these tabs. That's a maybe. I'll try to find one to add, even if it consists of dialogue. Hey, we don't need context. We don't need context. If it's a bar, it's a bar. One moment. Okay, where were we? Ooh, no. Hugo cradled their bruised face in his hand, his voice full of desperation as he rubbed their cheek with his thumb. He hadn't known it was Sable. The commission had sent someone. Oh my god. Is this like tragic love story? I'm scared. Is Sable gonna die? Did you pick out a name just to kill them? Don't do this. Don't do this. I don't, but I can't wait to read yours. That is okay. That is okay. I need the rest of this. I need the rest of this now. Ish line before the abandonment. I'm the writer of the words you spoke. Now I am the bearer of your pleas. Ooh. Ooh. Love that. Love it. I love it. Oh. I love reading other people's work. Love reading. It's so inspiring. It's so inspiring. Excuse me. I don't know why like my throat is so like gross today. I just watched his second video last night. Very, very nice. Yeah, I need to start watching it. My palm pressed lightly to the side of his face, fingers smoothing over a fevered cheek wet with more than just blood. Oh my god. Oh my god. Honestly, bars though. Those bars. The one I have is short but funny. It's from the prologue, even though I've been on chapter 11 for the longest time. Valid. Valid. Jamie walked in after getting snacks and drinks. You could have helped, Jamie said. You said you didn't need it when I asked, I said to Jamie as I helped him arrange the snacks and drinks. It's like, okay, well, you didn't say you needed help, so I didn't help. I can mark a box off with the Retrieve Bingo card. Let's go. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I need to update mine too. My iPad. Just chilling over there. Where is the bingo? Where's the bingo card? I don't think I can take it with anything. I don't think I can put anything on here. We got bingo, so we're up. That's a win to me. How's everyone else doing in Bingo Town? How are we doing? I still need to start and finish the mood board. I have the template, but not the actual photos that'll be in it. Valid. Valid. It's okay. I suck at making mood boards. The only mood boards I've ever made are the ones that I put in a video recently. That's the only time I've ever made a successful mood board that actually captured what my stories feel like. Just there. Just that. My hand is cramping from writing all these plot note cards. Valid. Valid. Sometimes you just get into the thick of it and you're writing so tiny on those little cards and it's like I can't feel my arm anymore. It's gone. I don't have my arm anymore. I suck at bingo, I'm afraid. That's okay. That is okay. Eyes pressed against the wound on their side, his gloves beginning to become damp. Sable's breathing slowed with each breath, their eyes flaring shut as the world went dark around them. No! No, Sable! Come back. Bro. If they're getting killed right here, right now, how dare you? I've been looking forward to doing the mood board, but I never got into it because of this friend I have who goes by procrastination, forcing me to do other things. I think, what? Did I read that? But I never got to it because of this friend I have who goes by procrastination, forced me to do things. It's like, no, not gonna do it today, or tomorrow, or ever. It is what it is. I get that. That's usually how it's gone for me, where I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do it later when I have free time, and then that literally never ever happens because I fill my free time with something else. It's really great. It's a fun cycle. It's a lot of fun. Okay. But are we ready for another sprint? Question mark, exclamation point. I need to get rid of this. Okay. That's probably why I haven't finished my assignment yet, even though I'm so close to being done. Valid. That is me. It's like I just don't want to do it. Simply do not want to do it. You cannot force me. Okay, but let's see what we're gonna get. Okay, 2285. It seems like that's the range we're gonna stay in today. Don't start. What? Yeah. 2325. I could have just put 1 minute back, but that's fine. Right. A nice, even, normal sprint, I would say. Not too bad. Oh my god, thank god. Sable eventually woke, their eyes opening. They were laying in a bed, the wound on their side bandaged and clean. The blanket was pulled up as they shifted, sitting up with a wince. They're alive. Let's go. Don't worry, I'm not gonna kill them off. Thank you. I appreciate that. Just a minute shorter than the last one, yeah. I was like, man, I did not have to retype it, but whatever. It's fine. Okay, but are we ready, gamers? I've got big plans to break this glow stick. Was? What? What? I'm sorry, my brain's fried. Valid. You know what? I get it. I fully understand. Okay, but with that, let's do this next sprint. I think we're gonna do maybe 2 more after this. We'll see how it goes. But good luck with this one. Do good. Be ready to share a snippet at the end if you got something good. And good luck, because we are starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Go, 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 go. Good luck. Woo. How did we do? How did we do on the third sprint? Ow. Okay. I was filming content that I may or may not post. I have no idea. Just a little experiment. But I was working on this. I did not write for that sprint. My apologies, but I made a little cute spread. It's fun. I think it counts. I think it's still productive. How did we do? Let's see, where did I miss? Oh, I think this break is gonna be a break sprint for me. Valid, as you should. Technically, mine was kind of a break sprint too. Because I didn't write. I did not write at all. I don't know why, but I have a song stuck in my head. I don't know the name of it, but I've heard it on TikTok. And when I'm watching the 90s medley pentatonics, since they sing the same song. That's so real though. Never mind, I figured it out. It's Every Time We Touch by Cascada. Oh, that's real though. Like just having a song stuck in your head. You're like, I don't even know what the song is, but it's here. But it's here and it won't leave. Brain, we've plotted book 1. Let's skip book 2 and go straight to the novella that happens after the duology. Me. It's like, let's not stick with the main series. Let's come up with 3 new spin-off series that happen in the same world, but have no stakes on the plot of the main books. Just saying, we'd have a lot more fun. It's like, come on, stick to the script, man. I lied on what chapter I was on before sharing my snippet. I'm on chapter 10, not 11. That's okay. That's okay. I forgive you. I forgive you. I didn't write either. I'm still trying to decide who to write headcanons for next, but I do have another snippet. Ooh. Please share. Please share. I wrote for schoolwork. Boo. Bruh. Terrible. Terrible. Stupid school. Stupid school. We hate you. Just kidding. Don't hate school. Do not hate school. Just strongly dislike it from time to time. I don't think I have a snippet. I didn't write anything new really for this last sprint because I was journaling instead, but not really. No, I do not. No, I don't. I did get some homework done. Boo is the right thing right now and attempted to write. Got no writing done, but I'm closer to being done with the homework. That's still a win. I think that's still a win. I did a bit of schoolwork and not as much as I would have liked. I get that. I get that. Speaking of which, speaking of schoolwork, would you guys possibly, potentially, be interested in the study streams coming back? I did those forever ago, but they were like Pomodoro sprints, Pomodoro streams. They would probably be around midday because that's when I'm free typically. So not dissimilar to the times that these streams happen, but would you guys be interested in doing like little Pomodoro study streams with me again? Because I did actually get a good amount of stuff done in those, but I don't know, I kind of forgot about them. I have a snippet, but it's a bit long. Also, ignore my translating skills. I'm doing my best. Excuse me. Sorry. Better than I could do. I don't have anything to translate in and out of, so you're one up from me right now. 0 words, got distracted by Instagram. I get that. I fully get that. Yes to the streams, okay. I'm writing information on my Egyptian floating island. I got my 3 main characters information done last weekend. Very nice. Very, very nice. I'm going cross country skiing with my mom, and they have little cabins where they have different kinds of soup you can try. So I have to leave soon. That sounds like so much fun. Have a blast. Hope all your soup is delicious. Just have fun. Have so much fun. I got 497 this time. Had to keep getting onto my puppy. The puppy. Keep up. Say less. I've been saying yes forever. I know you have, and I feel so bad because I would bring it up and then I'd never do anything with it. And I feel terrible. But this time it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I swear to God. I would like study streams. Yes, I would love to have study streams. Yes, sounds like a vibe. Okay. I will try to do it. I'll try to do it. It would either be on Tuesday or Thursday. Either of those days, because that's when I actually have a decent amount of time. Or we could punish ourselves, as in ourselves, I mean me, and we could do early, like morning streams instead before everything starts. That is an option. That is an option we can do. I am in Pacific Standard Time right now, I think. So those streams would start around maybe 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. Otherwise, they would start around noon my time. Which one makes more sense for everyone else? I don't know what time zones you guys are in, but I want to make it where most people can show up. So which one? Oh, okay. He goes to sleep on a chair beside them, his head hung low and his breathing shaky. Sable glanced around. The room was a bit plain, with hints of dark blues and grays. The sun was shining. Sun was shining. Gosh. Aw, he thought me and he left him. Poor thing. I love dogs. I love little dogs, especially like when you see like that emotional side of them, and it's like, oh, you do appreciate me. You do miss me when I'm gone. That's crazy. Yes, Pomodoro streams sound amazing. Okay, fun. And obviously, you don't have to study. I'm definitely going to be studying. It's not going to be a writing stream. But we're writers here. If you want to write, write. Write during it. It's just going to be Pomodoro. So 25 on, 5 for chat, and then 25 again to study, write, work, and then 5 for chat. And we'll do that probably 4 or 5 times. And then that'll be it. And we'll start the day off pretty good. Oh my god, hi. It's been a while coming to the sprints, mainly plotting my novel since January started, but I could give snippets from the short stories I work on here and there. Lol. Well, welcome back. We missed you. Yeah, if you wanna share snippets, go ahead. Go ahead. On her return, worried faces and voices stormed Amy with dozens of questions. She told them that the hunters needed to make sure the danger was gone and that they had sent order for everyone to remain where they were. Still, the crowd refused to disperse. They had all the inquiries Amy could not give answers to about husbands, sons, or even the state of the crops. The hunters didn't enter old Ferris Crops field. Did they enter the life of the young, now dead hunter? Stood aside, her dark eyes following her closely, but Amy couldn't hold her gaze. Mom helped her with an abrupt order, and the others gave voice, and Amy could get back to the back of the tent where Fiona was still burning up from fever. Oh my god, so much is happening. Everything's gone wrong, it seems. That is... Oh my god. Oh my god, what happened? What I fear I need just a little bit of context. You don't have to drop all your lore for your project, but what just happened? What just happened? Definitely noon. I'd be in class by the time the morning ones would start. I'm in the Eastern Standard Time since I live on the East Coast of the US. Okay. So definitely a midday kind of deal is when would best work. That works for me. No, I don't want the hiccups. No. Tuesday and Thursday morning are good for me. I have class on Monday and Wednesday again this semester. Nice. Okay. Yeah, my Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays are very full, so nothing's going to be able to happen then. But Tuesday and Thursdays are much emptier, so they could work then. If you start at noon your time, it'd be 3 p.m. here, which is right when I get home from school. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I feel like noon is definitely the way to go then. Fun, fun, fun. Okay. Does anyone else have a snippet they want to share? Does anyone else have one? Oh. Having a wardrobe malfunction in my bullet journal. Not my bullet journal, I guess, but my planner. I don't even know what to call this. It's just a mess. In my mess. Having a wardrobe malfunction in my mess. Okay. Anyways, anyone else have a snippet they want to share about their epic projects? I wish I had better words in here. Maybe I can find one from like an earlier scene. That's what it's called. I have one. I can't even remember what I wrote last. It's been way too long. It's been way too long since I've actually sat down and like drafted. Kind of just been putting words every few days, adding a sentence or two and calling it a day. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Okay. Here. Everyone leave, he says through gritted teeth. All the guards and servants went at once. I'm sure gossip will spread. When the throne room is empty, he got up from his chair and stood in front of me, his face no longer as hard as it was since the moment I entered the room. He hesitates, but eventually says, Reindeer, I am sorry. Oh, ooh, ooh. What happened? What happened? To justify what I did back then, brother, when you needed me, I was not by your side. One thing I had first on my list was mending our relationship, but I didn't know how, so I decided time would mend it eventually. Mm-hmm. I couldn't think listening to him. I couldn't move. Of course, I knew I was not the only one. The only wrong thing. I was not the only wrong thing my father did. Ooh. Ooh. Ron's here. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta find him again. Hugo's head snapped up, his hands shifting to rest on their knees. No, don't get up. You're still hurt, he said, his eyes red with unshed tears. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, what? Whoops. I'm standing outside smoking with when my neighbor came over and asked if I have some milk she could borrow food from her. No, my daughter is almost down. She drinks it for her nap and bed. Oh, is this like a memoir sort of deal? Or is it like just a fictional sort of thing? I need to know. I need to know. Huge insect attacks their village, and my main character somehow ends up going to the Hunter's Council before the battle instead of her mother. This is after she returns and has to explain everything to the others. Oh, that's terrifying. They're already scary enough. I don't need a big one. Don't need a big one. With the night alive, we hid away in our trailers to avoid its hunting gaze. Ooh, ooh, I love that. Oh, I love a good world where, like, it's built into the world building that, like, the night itself is, like, evil. Like, people can't go outside after sunset because, like, it's not safe. Just, like, the night takes on its own character in that sense. Give it to me. Give it to me now. It's so good. It's so good. I say that. I say that. And I love it. And Project Glass has that, where people don't go out at night and there's like a curfew strictly after sunset because of the creatures that are in the world, and yet I won't write it. I say I love the concept, and yet I will not sit down and write it anymore. What I don't know what happened. I don't know what went wrong. But we're working at it. It's still going. It's still happening. Just about my life when I was living in an apartment from 2001 to March of 2004. Nice. Okay. I like that. I like that. I wish I could write personal accounts. Oh, you guys like the sticker? Riz. Um, sorry. I wish I could write like a memoir or like something like that because I feel like that could be a lot of fun and a cool thing to look back on. But I'm so bad at it. I'm so bad at it. How long would you say a novella is? Like around like 30,000 words. 30 to 40, maybe. I don't know. Because isn't 50,000 where a novel starts? Like that's the lower end of a novel. And then that goes up to like 100,000 or something. I'm really bad at that kind of stuff. I'm really bad at that kind of stuff. It's sort of a retelling of Rapunzel, having a lot of fun with it. Ooh, yes. Rapunzel, goated. Goated story. Yes, sir, I love it too. There's monsters from the sea that come out at night. Yes. Yes. Sea monsters. Love it. Love it. It's like I guess it's just like giving the world back to nature in a sense because like that's why we have animals that are nocturnal and animals that aren't. It's like they take shifts during the day and night, and it's like now humans in the stories don't get all of that because here now um humans run the day and the night essentially, but it's like stories like this where like monsters come out at night, the hunting animals come out at night, and it's like not even the humans are safe from that. It's just I don't know. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Probably gonna take a break and make TEA. Was that supposed to be TEA? I think maybe. Tea sounds great. I have barely drank any of this that I ordered like an hour ago. Need to drink more of that. I'm also going to help my friend Shelly with her Yu-Gi-Oh story. Very fun. Very fun. I miss like I used to co-write. And there are vlogs about that, but I miss just like bouncing plot ideas off of people all the time. All the time. I'd be like, hey, what do we think of this? Just like out of the blue to not random people, to other writers, but still. But not anymore. I just be like praying and hoping that I got it right myself. And we roll with it. I run my hand through my hair in frustration. God, I can't believe this. Your Highness, I would like to rest now. He looks disappointed, but needs space, and I need to think. This is all too much, all at once. A mission? That's fine. Your old quarters have been prepped and ready. I will give you the time to think about what I've said. Oh, oh, oh. A mission. A mission. I. So good. So good. Okay. But I think we're just going to do one more sprint today. And then we're going to wrap it up. Bunny. I don't know where that I don't know where that came from, but I just had it in my hand. But yeah, I think we're gonna do one more sprint today. Let's go here and figure out how long it's gonna be. Bonk. Okay, 24, 28. We really are just staying in this one range. There is no leaving the lower 20s. Boom. Boom. Cute. Ooh, more snippets. Okay. He walks me through the corridors of this once called home. I feel a sense of familiarity, but also like I don't belong, like I never did. I see you haven't changed the castle at all. You haven't changed the castle at all. Okay, that's the end of that. I too miss using people as sounding boards. It's so nice. It's so nice to hear like other people's opinions. Now it just has to wait until like beta readers. Now it just has to wait until beta readers, which I'm so excited to get beta readers again. I need to know if if the changes I made to like Project What work. Like, did I just mess up again and have to start over again, or am I actually moving in the right direction? Please let me know. Please let me know, chat. And also Project Glass. Project Glass has not been read by anyone before. Maybe I think it's been read by one person before, but to get actual like beta feedback on that, exciting, exciting. Okay. So I'm happy to give me a refill. I've been having one regular Pepsi a day and then drink the zero sugar the rest of the day. Started this 25 days ago. Very nice. Very nice. Last on the list, he turns his head and gives me a glare, and I feel good about it. The castle has been in our family for generations. I can't just up and change it because it brought us bad memories. Very true. Well, good on you. I'm glad I don't live here anymore to worry about such things. Reindeer, please, he let out a sigh. There's a couple walking moments of silence. There's a couple walking moments of silence before he continues. Our mother was part of this home, if you've forgotten. True. True. They will pause, shifting back and crossing their legs. He was side, resting his head on his hands. Sorry. Thank the gods you're okay. I'm so sorry. His voice broke. They stayed quiet, rubbing his shoulder. I know, they said after a while, looking at him sadly. It's okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is tragic love story. Like, it could never work out. Love story. Yum. Yum. Like a love story where the two love interests are on opposite sides of like a war, or like they could never be together because of what they both stand for or what systems they're in. Yum. Delicious. Anyways, let's do this final sprint of the day. 24 minutes and 28 seconds. Good luck. Make it count. If you guys have more snippets after this, please share them. But otherwise, good luck, because we are starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Go, 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 go. Good luck. Woo! Oh, beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. How did we do on the final sprint? How did we do? Bonk. Okay. Let's see. I don't know how I did. I've gotten like 600 words for the stream, which isn't terrible, especially since I took half the stream to just work on YouTube and stuff. But I don't know what I got during this sprint specifically. But how did you guys do? I didn't write anything. My brain is mush, and my hands say no. Valid. You know what? Valid. Sometimes it's just not going to happen, and that's okay. And that is okay. I wrote a little bit. Very little. I know that for sure. Does anyone have any snippets that they would like to share? I don't think. Oh my god, I can't spell. I have this. I guess I can share this. I have one thing. I have one thing I wrote that I can share. And to provide context for this line, in one of the previous scenes from this point, they were in this truck when it was attacked by one of the creatures in the book, and when it attacked the truck, it broke the passenger window. Like it shoved its hand through the passenger window and broke it. So that's what's wrong with the window and the scratches. But the window is also gone, so there's a blanket there now. That is the context. You're welcome. You're welcome. Just wrote like 1 or 2 lines, edited a few, and got cut up rereading old things I had already written. Felt that. It's like sometimes you just gotta reminisce. That's all you got. That's all you have to do. I have a mini Into the Future snippet for Sable and Hugo. Ooh, do share. 303 words that time. Very nice. 538. Like the bus scene in Super 8. I don't know, but maybe. Not sure. What about y'all? Y'all got any snippets? That is the best that I have right there. This is the best I've got. I apologize. Beyond that, I don't think I wrote much more during this sprint. I probably wrote like 200 words, which seems about right if I got 600 total. I really like that snippet. I feel very in the scene. Thank you. Thank you. That's probably a line of words I've written in the last couple of weeks. And it's like it's subpar. It's like subpar. And that's like the most engaging my writing has been in a while. Do not hit me up. Do not hit me up. We were having dinner and then talking to cousins, and then me and my love decided to have some grown-up fun, if you know what I mean. Period. Period. Love that. Love that. Love the whole you have it all planned out. That is iconic. Ooh. The rising sun made the field a legacy of gold. Sable laid back into the grass, a hand propped under their head. Milo sat beside them, fiddling with a few daisies in an attempt to make. I wrote 2,118 for the entire stream. Very nice. Very nice. I wish that was me. I wish that was me. I feel like on average I write maybe 1,000 words a stream. Maybe that's on like a really good day though. Not sure. Not actually sure. Okay. Where is... I'm like losing all of my tabs. Okay, I'm fine now. We're good. We figured it out, guys. Carving off another slimy tentacle, I finally made my way through one of the open windows. Staggering into standing position, sword in hand, I'm startled by a scream. I seem to have stumbled into a bathroom. I find the most beautiful, rather wet woman I've ever laid my eyes on. Oh no. She was in the tub sitting around straight, bubbles all around, dark tresses, freckles as far as I could see, and eyes, those eyes someone could sell for a good price if you were into that. Oh my god. Goodness, the beauty really indeed runs strong in Troy's family. Hello there. I try to smile reassuringly. What is happening? What is going on? Slimy tentacles into a bathroom. Hey. Hello? Hello? Not turn I was expecting it to take. Oh, okay. Filling with a few daisies in an attempt to make a flower crown. Hugo's running around chasing Soraya around, their laughter filling the empty space with happiness. Milo looked at them, his eyes curious. Yes. Her mesmerizing eyes are no longer filled with shock, but look steel hard. Who on earth are you? And speak fast before I throw you back where you came from. Clementine with like a handsome late night snack. Clementine, should I be glad they aren't strangers? She stands up in all her glory, reaching for her robes, eyes never leaving me. I turned my face upwards to save myself from looking the pervert she probably thought I was. I wouldn't dare turn around, as she'd probably stab me somehow. Troy, forgive me for being such a nice fool. It's like, oops, sorry. I felt very unproductive, even though I found a presentation template for my French project due next Friday, figured out the topic for it, and wrote all the homework assignments due for next week. There you go. That's productive. You got a good amount done, I would say. Not bad at all. I need to save this real quick. Okay. Like, when you look at it, it doesn't seem like that much, but I mean, like, you're still getting stuff done to set you up for the future. That is what matters. The first snippets were flashbacks, and these are from the present. This is the finding Rapunzel on the tower scene. Oh, I love it. I love it. This is so fun. I really like your writing voice. I feel like it gives off the tension and the feeling that we're supposed to have, but it's also comedic. It's very good. It's very good. All right, but I think we are all done. I think we're all done, guys. Good job to all of those here. I feel like we did a good job. I wasn't the most productive. I didn't write very much, but I'm still happy that I wrote because I haven't written since last stream. So a win is a win. A win is a win. Ooh, I have a question, the boy said hesitantly. Ask away, Sable said reassuringly. What is it like on the surface? What was it like on the surface? Ooh, lore. On the surface. Where are they? For context, they live on an island in the sky with half the civilization. That's correct. Okay, I was about to ask. Where are they? On the surface. Okay, I don't know. Whenever I hear surface, I immediately think underground, but then you said the sun, or like there was light. I was like, that can't be underground, but that makes more sense. Island. Love it. I'm also trying to figure out what I should do for next week's vlog. I don't know if I should do my normal weekly vlogs or try to film something new. Ooh, that's a good question. I mean, if you want to shake it up, I feel like that can be fun, just to like try something new. That's totally up to you. It's totally up to you. Thank you. It only happens once in a while, and then I struggle to find a voice and wonder if all my voices sound the same. Real. That's how I'm feeling with Project Glass right now. Project Glass had such a strong voice, at the beginning and for like the first half of the book that I wrote. It was so strong, and I felt like we were really there with the characters. And now it's just starting to become like more generic for me, where it just starts to sound like all my other writing, and I'm like, no, no, please, I need this voice. I need to stay. Context, my main character is walking to class on a cold morning, even though she doesn't want to. Why the hell is it so cold today? Oh, right, it's the middle of January in northern Pennsylvania. Period. It's like, oh yeah, forgot about that, guys. Soraya is Milo's sister. I don't know if she's adopted, I guess, because I don't want to write any spicy stuff. Hey, valid. You don't have to write spicy stuff. You can hint at spicy stuff. But you don't have to actually write it if you don't want. Mm-hmm. Hashtag struggle real. It's tough out here for us writers, trying to keep voices consistent, trying to write characters properly, trying to write a book that's like good. It's rough. It's rough. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. We're all done. We're wrapping up. Good job. We did good, I think. I am hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully I'll write more later today. Usually the streams help me get back into writing, especially when I haven't in a while. But we'll see. We will see. Oh, there's another snippet. Oh my god. This snippet is from another story. Okay. Father holding a piece of fabric tightly in my hand. I raced through the west wing to my father's study. The staff was probably startled by my shoving and shouting. On a new normal occasion, I wouldn't be worried about barging in on the meeting he most likely had, but this was different. Bursting through the double wooden doors before my father could thunder in a reprimand, I said, "Father, Charlie has been taken." I went to find him to finally play swords, and he wasn't there. He wasn't anywhere. Through the messiness, that was me at this time. I held up a pendant. I found his redacted out in the south wing by the gate leading to the fields. I began to sob. No. Father, something horrid had happened. Alert, my father moved swiftly, kneeling in front of me. Son, are you sure he hasn't gone hiding? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Surface was quite terrible if you're asking me. Now, if you were to ask your aunt, she'd say it was better than nothing. Sable chuckled, sitting up. You can ask your father. They smiled. Ooh. So they are alive. Sable is alive, and they have a beautiful family. They have a beautiful family together. That is good. They are not dead. That is awesome. I'm a big supporter of that. I nod, looking him in the eyes, forgiving. I searched everywhere, and this was the only lead. Let go and spread the order for all staff to search for him at once and get General Ryder here now. Vigorov, you have to be strong now, clear-headed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A future king must be so in order to think and protect. I nod onto my father. I can't voice more. His hand tightens around my shoulder. I know he's thinking the same thing as me. The worst. Oh my god. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, little man. No. Okay. But no more. No more snippets. No more. We're done. We're wrapping up. If you have more snippets and you want to share them in the Discord. We have a whole channel for that. It's great. It's epic. And you don't have to listen to me read them in my gross monotone voice. It's great. It's really awesome. But good job, everyone. We did good. I'd love to read more of it, but I feel awkward just reading into silence. So maybe just share them in the snippet channel, and I'll read them there. Well, rest in peace is the worst. Isn't that death? Am I wrong? I can't have Discord. No. Oh my god. Well, then we will hopefully see you next time. Here next week. Should be next week. Yeah, next weekend. Same place, same time. I hope to see you guys there. It's not up on the channel yet, but I will make the stream in case you guys want to be like you want the notification or anything. But thank you guys for hanging out. I'll see you guys next week and in between with some videos, hopefully. But yeah, it's okay. I'll save it for next time. Sounds good. Hopefully I'll be here again next week. Bye. Catch y'all next time. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. And good luck with the rest of the retreat. We have like a little less than a week before it's over. Good luck. Have fun. Hopefully I can finish Project Glass. But we'll see. We will see. And I'll see you guys February 1st for like a little recap. So have fun. Goodbye. Goodbye.